Hey, I'm Mike, and I'm asking you to give me 60 seconds before you click off this video. In the next 60 seconds, I'm going to explain how you can help raise money for a charity in the name of a girl who was starved to death by her parents. The charity feeds children that are hunger distressed on the weekends. Josie Abney is the name of the 10-year-old girl who was murdered by her parents. I will tell you Josie's story in just a minute, but first, all I ask is that you watch this video, let the ads play, and share the video on social media if you're so inclined. That's it. That's all you have to do. Just give up a few minutes of your day and share this video to help these children. YouTube pays creators like myself based on the ads watched in a video. So on January 1st, 2021, I will be participating in the Frosty Balls motorcycle ride, and the proceeds from that ride are going to be donated to a charity called LovePacks backpack program. I will donate all the money made from the ad revenue on this video between now and January 1st, 2021 to the Frosty Balls ride to help this charity in Josie's name. Before I tell you the story of Josie's murder, let me explain a little bit about this charity. I think it's important to know what it does and where the money goes. A LovePack is a pack of individual serving foods placed in bags by people who care about the children in Dent County, Missouri. The packs are distributed to 8 Dent County schools to be placed in the backpacks of children that are suffering hunger distress over the weekend. The food products are non-perishable, easily opened, and do not have to be cooked. The children that receive the LovePacks are determined by the school administrators. This program began in 2009 and today serves approximately 185 kids each week. LovePack is funded solely by donations and has only unpaid volunteers. There will be a link if anyone wants to know how to donate directly to LovePacks in the description down below. If anyone is interested in attending the Frosty Balls ride in person, just follow me on Instagram, Facebook, or check my community page on my YouTube channel. I'll make sure to post more details as I get them on all 3 platforms. I attended the Frosty Balls ride last year, and last year's recipient was a widow on fixed income who had been battling cancer. We did a video on that, and I'll throw a link up above if anybody's interested in watching that video as well. Now, the very sad story of Josie Abney. She was born February 6, 2010. She was adopted by her foster parents in 2013. She was the first foster child that the Abneys had among 12 or 13 kids they have fostered since. A deputy was dispatched to the home on October 3rd after they received a report of an unresponsive child. Josie was treated on the scene and immediately taken to a local hospital, where an emergency room doctor said she was abnormally thin and weak from the lack of food. Her blood sugar was 10. She was so dehydrated they were unable to draw blood. Her body was nearly skeletal, and there were bruises on both temples, her chest, arms, and hands, and a wound on the bridge of her nose. She was described by a deputy as looking like a Holocaust victim. Josie, with attached medical equipment, a blanket, and the body bag that she was in, weighed a total of 39.8 pounds, according to the coroner's office. The average weight of a 10-year-old child is about 70 pounds. Josie was declared deceased at 7:41 p.m. that same night. Shortly after her death, deputies searched the home and filed a probable cause report. The probable cause report found that there were child locks on the refrigerator in the home, that all the food in the kitchen was either locked in the refrigerator or placed too high for a 10-year-old child to reach. In Josie's room was a single mattress on the floor, 1 lamp, and a clothes basket. The doorknob to her room was turned around so it could be locked from the outside. There was an audible alarm at the top of her door, and there were 2 child safety locks 6 feet up on the closet door in her room. It's also been reported that her parents kept snack cakes and candies and such in the dresser drawers in their bedrooms. Josie's parents were charged with 1 felony count of abuse and neglect of a child resulting in death. In other words, murder. To the best of my knowledge, the parents are still locked up and hopefully will remain that way until the trial. As I mentioned before, if you'd like to donate to LovePacks directly, there'll be a link in the description down below and an address where you can contact them. I'm also going to do some YouTube live videos between now and January 1st. And you could always join in on a live video and donate money through the chat. And I'll add that to the revenue I collect to donate in Josie's name. I know this is a sad and tragic story. Thank you for watching and listening. Thank you for sticking around this long. We're too late to help Josie, but we're going to honor her by doing something positive for other children in her name. By watching this video and sharing it, you're helping do that as well. I've never done a video like this where I've pledged money based on how the video does. I don't know what to expect, but I do know the motorcycle community is full of charitable people. Leave me a comment if you have an annual charity ride or event that you do and you would like to tell me about it. Again, thank you for your time, and please share this video if you feel so inclined.